Haven, what's good? You know what's up? Grand Rising Supreme Shining, wherever you at in the world, I hope you've been doing okay. You feel what I'm saying? I give grace, gratitude, and thanks to all the people who has donated to me. It's been wonderful these past few days. Besides me getting through some spiritual work, I ain't gonna lie. There's been a lot of spiritual work going on, a lot of spiritual stuff happening for me that I can't really speak about. But listen, listen, we are doing okay, and I came back with some more content, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can vibe out, man. I miss y'all. You know how we do. This is not the place for fighting and bickering and all of that. We just chilling out with good vibes. You know, I guess we the cool kids, but they could call us weird. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I want to give grace, gratitude, and thanks to the people who has donated so far to the channel. The first donor is Siobhan. I just want to give my grace, gratitude, and thanks to her because she's the first donor. I'm always going to remember her. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Savage NYC. Shout out to TYJ Plumbing. Shout out to Latanya. Shout out to Smooth Murder. And shout out to Cal. I send deep divine blessings, deep divine strength, and deep divine love to you and yours. You know what I'm saying? Infinite unconditional peace and love, family. You know how we do, Haven. And look, feel me? Savage NYC, he has donated me. It's a good friend of mine. Anyhow, he's donated me some cash and a steering wheel that I could, simulate with him like IRL. So it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. And I got an announcement to make. So the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful artwork and talisman necklace that I wanted, I gotta get a custom. I can't get that one, and unfortunately, it's $400 plus for a custom. So feel free to donate and help me get it if you want to. You're not obligated. Until then, we're gonna continue to manifest. But for the people who has donated, I've got a few things. I've got a rose quartz necklace. I didn't expect it to be this short, but everything happens in divine purpose. So I guess this is for me to embrace and embody my heart chakra energy as well as divine feminine energy, because we all got that. It's not just all about masculinity. No, it's not. So pipe down, do your thing. Also, my bloodstone bracelet had popped one day, and it's supposed to be like when your bracelet pops, when your crystal bracelet pops, it's like a spiritual attack a spiritual attack got blocked. So that's why I told you guys, like, yo, a lot has been going on with me lately. Like, this is real deal. Like, I go through a lot, embracing and embodying all the things that I do, all the beings, energies that work with me, through me, and beside me. You know what I'm saying? I give my grace, give gratitude and thanks and love to them. But I got this rose quartz necklace. You know what I'm saying? I got this black onyx bracelet. It is real too. Blue soda light bracelet. I've been had black tourmaline for EMF radiation blockage, and amethyst. You know what I'm saying? Then I've been had this little thing I made myself. So I give my grace, gratitude, and thanks. I've been talking a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I've been talking too much, too much. In today's video, we're gonna be looking at shocking and unusual TikToks that will make us question reality. Let's get right into it, Haven. And before we get started, I just want to give another special shout out and thanks to my cosmic family, my tribe members, Cal and Savage NYC, for donating, because they told me they're proud of me, of what I'm doing and what I've got going on and the community we have built together, guys. So, big shout out to those guys who showed me genuine love, and the people who showed me genuine love. I return that love right back to you with love and light, and just continue to grow, because in the spring season, it's going to be a lot of great energies coming in that we want to embrace and embody. So prepare yourselves, continue to release those blockages, continue to send negative energy back to sender with love and light, and let's get it, man. Let's get it, Haven.
Well, we all knew that the Apple Vision Pro cost an arm and a leg, but
Sure
apparently
did.
it also might cost you your eyes. Reports are coming
I
out
thought
that
so, too.
multiple people have popped blood vessels in their
Wow.
eyeballs after using the Apple Vision Pro and
Fix
gave
myself,
that as a
baby.
reason
Fix
as to
myself.
why they were returning the product to
Uncomfortable out
Apple
here.
for a full $3,500 refund. Others have returned it as well, citing headaches and discomfort from wearing an enormous face rig that looks like an
What?
AI jigsaw death mask design.
Man.
Apple does offer a full refund up to 14 days for their products, which is pretty cool, but the burst eyeball vessels is not super cool. If anyone
It's
wants
not.
to loan me $3,500, I will buy one and do a burst eyeball
He's
challenge
wildin'.
live stream. Anyone?
Why would you want to do
Anyone?
that and
Every
try that?
single year, the Super Bowl is used as a huge distraction, and this year they distracted us from something big. He unveiled truth about Herbert Wigway. By the way, this video is for entertainment purposes only.
Yes, it
Herbert
is.
Wigway was the head of one of the largest banks in Nigeria. Access Bank was the 65th smallest bank in Nigeria, then him and his partner brought it up to number 4. They bought this bank back in 2002 and it finally became top 4 in 2024. Now understand that he was going global with this bank. Like it was gonna be like Chase Bank or Bank of America, like a global worldwide known bank. It was valued at $30 billion and Wigway was a billionaire from Nigeria. Now on February 7th, Wigway, his family, and the former president of the Nigerian Stock Exchange decided to go to the Super Bowl. They flew all the way from Lagos, Nigeria to California. On the way from California to Nevada for the Super Bowl, the helicopter they were in crashed and they all died, no survivors. The FAA identified the aircraft as a Eurocopter EC-130. Most aircrafts have a thing called a flight audio recorder that records conversations between aircrafts and traffic control. It's also able to record if there's any incidents or accidents. Wigway's plane didn't have this for some reason, and he's a billionaire. Now, before I even go into my theory, let's please connect this. Less than 24 hours after he died, he was replaced. Herbert Wigway was a huge investor in NBA Africa. Kobe Bryant was another individual who helped the community a lot. He was also doing a lot of things for the youth and the WNBA. Next thing you know, him and his daughter end up dying in the helicopter crash. There was also absolutely no survivors in this crash. And you gotta question, who replaced Kobe? Who passed Kobe in all-time scoring right after he passed away and joined the team he was on and is just one number lower than his actual number? There's no such thing as coincidences.
Right.
Wigway always contributed to the society. He was always seeing how he can help and teach people. Always working on new programs, especially for the youth. He also is the founder of Wigway University. Before he died, he literally moved into a new mansion last month for him and his family. Wigway's plan was literally for Access Bank to be Africa's gateway to the world. Next thing you know, on the way to the Super Bowl, him, his whole family, and the former president of the Stock Exchange of Nigeria, and the pilots, dead, no survivors. Where do you think Access Bank would be a year from now, a couple years from now, if Wigway was still alive?
Crazy.
Where would Africa be? You feel me? How much less control would America have? I question, bruh.
And dial in the pointing for our dishes.
You got a
What we
point,
can
man. You got to
confirm,
watch and pay
without a
attention. But
doubt,
look at this cornball
is our equipment
activity.
is on the surface of the
The
moon,
lies they
and we
tell.
are transmitting. So, congratulations, IM team. We'll see how much more we can get from that.
Y'all believe this? I don't.
Bless is be less,
And we
be
don't
less
believe.
you. When something is really good, we say that is
We don't believe. We either know or we don't. But let's see what they talking about right here, because I don't really know how I feel about this.
bless is be less you. When something is really good, we say that is sick. Another word for good is wicked. That is wicked. The English language is full of hidden spells. This is why we call it spelling. Because every word you say is creating torus fields,
You know
which
that.
is energy and frequency. Frequency is the only thing that can penetrate your body without your consent. You can choose what you put into your body, but you cannot choose what you hear.
Makes
Every
sense.
frequency you listen to and produce has an effect on your cells and electromagnetic field. When this field becomes destroyed, your body becomes destroyed. Because energy and frequency comes before physical matter. It is the creator of physical matter. English is the most spoken language in the world. They want everyone to speak it because it's filled with double meaning words which cast hidden spells. Mourning is the feeling you feel when someone has died. Why do you think the
That's why I don't say good M, man. Grand Rising, Supreme Shining Haven. What they talking about, man? They like we don't know. Come on now. Come on, man. Don't be wishing none of that bad energy on us, man.
Bible says death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Am I the only one that thinks about how cats literally have superpowers?
No.
Like, these things were worshipped for a reason. For starters, cats literally have the ability to heal themselves. When they purr, they emit what is known as a
And they also transmute negative energy into positive energy. So, like, if you was having a bad day or you experiencing negative energy or spiritual attacks, your cat will literally come, be all up on you, consume that energy, and transmute it into good energy.
healing frequency. This healing frequency not only heals themselves, but it also provides therapeutic medicine for humans. Cats can also literally defy gravity. Cats have something
Yes,
called a
they can.
riding reflex that allows them to determine the difference between up and down, even when they're mid-flight. This is why they're able to twist their bodies mid-air and make sure that they will always just land on their feet. And yeah, when they do that, it literally slows their descent. Like the momentum of their fall slows down over time. Like
ill.
what? But nothing is more impressive
something, huh?
about the domestic house cat than their vertical leap. Cats have the insane ability to jump not 2, not 3, but 6 times their height. Now, it's near impossible for us to truly wrap our heads around how crazy that is, so this is going to be the best that I can do. Michael Jordan currently holds the record for the highest vertical leap, jumping a whopping 4 feet into the air. But if Michael Jordan had the ability to jump 6 times his height, he would have the ability to jump 40 feet into the air, without warning, without training, without even having a running start.
Proof to me that animals that have never, as long as they're around people enough, they know exactly what they gotta do. This ain't his cat. It's a random cat off the street. He brought in the house, told him that there was a mouse he needed to come kill. And the cat followed him to the room. Check, look, he goes in the room. Now he's gonna shut the door, he's gonna shut the cat in the room. See? Now the cat's in there. He's gonna bring the phone out so you can see the camera that's watching the cat in the room. Get this mouse. See, look, you see? Now when he comes out of the room, he's gonna get the motherfucker. This cat knew the assignment.
That's crazy. Look. Yo,
cat for hire. Check this out.
I just want to say shout out to the Lyran race, man. The Lyran bloodline, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I hope you catch my drift, but let's back it up some. Animals are very in tune with nature, but they say that pigs, right, have hidden DNA. So if you take a domesticated pig and put it in the wild, over time it will become a wild boar. Literally change and metamorph into a boar with look just like a boar. Anyhow, why did they take man, or should I say the gods and the goddesses, out the jungle, Haven? Because what? Our genetics allow us to do what? I don't know, Haven. Just go out there and do your own research at all times, because this is for only entertainment and educational purposes only. And it's merely speculation. Let's get it though.
Warthog. He's gonna come up the steps. Here he comes. Oh my goodness, and he's huge. Hello, boy. I wonder if we can pet him.
Pet him.
Hi, boy.
Can we touch him? No, don't.
Oh,
Help me!
help me.
Help!
What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Why are you walking up on this bed like that? He kicked the bed. Oh! Nah, he's bugging, bro. I'm not even laughing at him, but it's just like the stupidity. Why would you walk up on a bear and kick it on its backside? Like, who you think you are? I don't know, man. That wasn't logic. Neither is this. I'm stepping back and moving back. Oh my goodness. Good thing we didn't see the... Is this real? I don't know.
Okay, but like,
That
why
was
is no
nasty.
one talking about this freaky German bunker that was discovered in the
We about to get up out. I think we about to switch it up, man. That was the animal segment and all that nature segment or whatever. But now we about to get into some news.
Middle of the Bermuda Triangle. Yes, this decrepit old German bunker was discovered at the Bermuda Triangle, and it's said that it is linked to the disappearance of Flight 19 that went missing in 1945. Oh, and Flight 19 just wasn't one single flight. It was a flight that contained 14 airmen and 5 aircrafts that mysteriously vanished in 1945. What's even crazier is that an underwater mission led to the discovery of this said German bunker. And if you are unfamiliar with the Bermuda Triangle and its powerful significance, just know that it is said to be one of the most haunted and supernatural places on Earth.
Not haunted.
Not only did they discover this mysterious ass German bunker, they also discovered things inside
fear
of it.
tactics
And
is
the
crazy.
wreckage from this plane was said to be nearby. Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of That's Insane with Aja. Today I'm going to be telling you about a German bunker that was discovered at the Bermuda Triangle that may be in direct correlation to hundreds of flights going missing. If you enjoy my content, you can find my podcast on Spotify under That's Insane with Aja, and a new episode will come out this Sunday, as well as my YouTube, which you can find at my AJA Bay. Now, let's get into it. In addition, they also found 2 massive ships that vanished off the face of the earth that were said to be miles long. Apparently, they had planned this underwater expedition for over a year. Here is the actual article. As you can see, it has a pinpoint location of where this German bunker was found. And in the caption or the headline, it says, "Has the Bermuda Triangle mystery been unraveled with the discovery of a German bunker?" And then it goes on to say, in a groundbreaking revelation, a new History Channel documentary unveils a critical piece in solving a 76-year-old mystery. This involves the disappearance of 5 aircraft and 14 airmen in the infamous Bermuda Triangle. And then it also goes on to say that it goes beyond the discovery of the Avenger. It delves into the vanishing of a Martin Mariner search plane sent to locate Flight 19. So after Flight 19 disappeared, something that they sent to locate this flight also disappeared with 13 crew members. And instead of finding this wreckage, they have come across a creepy ass German bunker.
The scene, it is so big. It is so big. Look at that. This is amazing. Never knew this was here. And it's so big. It is so big. That is 2 original German World War II flash.
So I don't know if you guys heard the mysterious humming in the background. I don't know if that man could hear it while he was recording and it later showed up on camera, but that in itself was creepy AF. That was supposed video footage of this creepy German bunker. Now in the rest of the video, it is way too long, but I'm gonna do a part 2 because I want to finish digging into this. And if you enjoyed this, if you're a skeptic, however you feel, drop a comment and let me know what you think, because in all honesty, I'm scared shitless. But I do think it would make more sense for something to have actually happened to the people in the Bermuda Triangle as opposed to them just disappearing. Either way, what were Germans doing with these people? It also goes on to say that there was evidence of extraterrestrial life as well as old World War II documents. I don't know, we're gonna get into the whole spiel.
What if that's the Zeta Greys and the reptilians? I don't know. Let me just keep going, Haven.
If you live in the West and don't have a bunker, what do you think about this? NATO has warned civilians to prepare for conflict and make sure to have equipment to survive the first 36 hours of what may come. According to the head of NATO Military Committee, Admiral Rob Bauer, it's not a given that we are in peace. And this is why NATO countries are preparing for a conflict with Russia and terror groups.
They need to relax.
The British government also confirmed that we are in a pre-war era. British Defence Minister Grant Shapps noted that the world could be engulfed by multiple wars involving Russia, China, North Korea, and Iran in the next 5 years. And the NATO has to increase its defence spending to at least 2% of national income. And just a week ago, Sweden's defense officials asked citizens to prepare for war and an end to 210 years of peace. Is this why
billionaires are building bunkers? Listen, man, I'm just saying, like, don't focus your energy into the wrong things out here and embrace and embody these light code activation codes that's coming in the atmosphere, okay? If you know, you know. If you've been doing your work, your shadow work, your light work, you know what I'm talking about. So continue to heal, continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be straight. Civilians, while they flee because they was prepared. More civilians. And more civilians. Even more civilians. Are you serious?
They built a ship of death called the Titanic.
The sinking of the Titanic was a design of the Jesuit order to get rid of the opposition to the creation of a central bank in the United States.
And the men on the Titanic were opposed to a central bank. They had to die. Among those were John Jacob Astor, Isidor Straus, Benjamin Guggenheim, and a host of other millionaires who were opposed to a central bank in America. Therefore, they had to be taken out of the way. And they were on the Titanic.
The company building the ship was owned by J.P. Morgan, who was himself an agent of the Rothschilds family, the Rothschilds being the bankers for the Pope and the Vatican. The main Jesuit targets were brought on board. The captain of the ship was Edward John Smith. It appears from his actions.
So I want y'all to think about something for a minute.
They don't
really
belong
think
here.
About something.
Point blank.
When was the last time?
The powers that were no longer be. I'm letting you know, Haven. If you don't know, now you know. The powers that were no longer be. You know what I'm saying? Enlighten and inform. And let's back it up to that, whatever it was. That goddess there that was talking about the German bunkers. Big shout out to her for enlightening and informing the people.
Have you ever heard of them making a new graveyard or creating a new graveyard,
No,
right?
I ain't ever
Isn't
seen
there
that.
a huge number of deaths on a daily basis? So where do all the
I ain't ever seen
bodies
that.
go? What do they do with it?
Right.
Hey, I don't want to be the one to just burst your bubble and stuff, but you gotta really wake up to what it is, bro. Fast food. Fast food is fast for a reason. Nobody ever really questions, like, what am I eating? And you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times, people that eat this type of food are already in a low vibrational state, so they're not even thinking of being aware of what they're eating. Now, it don't just stop at no McDonald's, bro. This is all the fast food joints out there.
Yeah.
When I mean all the fast food places, I mean all the fast food places out there, yo. Oh, Chick-fil-A want to do that because they closed on Sundays. All the fast food joints is doing it, yo. Honestly,
Yes,
if
they
you
are.
ask me, this is how they lure in.
And look at the colorways. You see the colorways? The colorways, the low vibrational chakras, the base 3 chakras. You want to operate from the heart space and up. So I'm just saying, like, it's not no coincidence.
Everybody in. They be having all these bright signs. It's color psychology, yo. So if you're on the highway, you getting hungry, you see one of these bright signs, you're gonna pull off quick. Hey, it's time to wake up. The truth is uncomfortable, but you gotta really protect what you are filling your vessel with. Because at the end of the day, you are what you eat.
Half enough. Half shit and half shit. Guys, wake the fuck up. Bake your own bread or get your bread from the fucking bakery. This is not fucking food. Look at the fucking ingredients. Bread's supposed to have 4 ingredients in it. Water, salt, yeast, flour, This is fucking shit. Wake up.
The wall charger plugged in there.
Hold on, because this EMF radiation, we need to see this for the people who still playing around with that EMF radiation. But I think I want to start getting my stuff from the bakery too, though, for real. That's why I put that in there, because, man, I remember back in the day when, because, you know, I'm Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So I remember when some of my family members used to come home with the stupid long hero that feed the whole family, freshly baked. It was so good. I don't know, like, the food is not like back then. I'm sure we can all agree to that. But, yeah, I kind of miss it. The charger alone.
The phone here, not reading any power on it. Plug it in. Oops. Got power running all through it. You see your, I gotta work careful. You see your hand?
Don't put it to your head, baby. Like,
turn your hand over.
Everywhere.
Okay, don't hold on yet. Let me see your hand. Turn it over. Okay, now hold her hand. Let go. Okay, do it on your own. Okay, let go. Touch her face.
Crazy.
The microwave, okay?
Yo.
Not it on, okay?
Spotted Epstein delivering a car in Florida.
Oh, got a car delivery to a 16-year-old girl. Why are you the one who's delivering
it? Was that real? He want to leave. He looks scared. I think that is not CBA, Haven. That's real spell right there, because he looks scared. He said, "Vámonos. We gotta get up out of here." Okay, okay. This is in Madrid. If I'm saying it right, Madrid. I don't know how I feel about this, but I threw this in here for y'all so we can discuss and dissect. Let me know what y'all think about this right here. It's all dark, stormy.
Got silent. It's weird. Yeah. It's not even raining that hard.
No.
It's just wicked thunder and lightning.
Okay. Because I ain't watched the whole video getting this for y'all. And then he put the fire out or something. What y'all think about that, Haven? I don't know. Because he put that thing out like, up out of here. You ain't about to have no crazy, like, you feel me? I don't know. What y'all think?
You got 35 weapons. Show me
35 weapons.
right now. What is that?
Oh.
Ooh,
samurai. Okay, he got that.
That boy, that is a monster.
Okay.
Let me see what else you got. Who do you think you is, Hawkeye? That boy, God damn. Hold on, wait. Let him show his weapons. Boy, this nigga is not bullshit.
Okay.
Good, man. Good, we got the black RoboCop right here in the flesh.
Black RoboCop is crazy.
All right, man.
You're not black. Listen, people, let me tell y'all something. We are not black. We are not black. We are carbonated, copper, and brown melanated people, okay?
Don't play with him, cuz he gonna kill you, gonna stab you, cuz he gonna shoot you, cuz he on our side, cuz don't play with him.
Man, this nigga can go on a goddamn Boy, you can go into
Man,
the
what else you
jungle
got,
and come
man?
back with 6 lions,
Man,
2
what else
bears,
you
and an
got, man?
elephant. Guns down there
It's the
by
real life
the-
RoboCop.
Man, you ain't got
That's
no
what we
gun in
gonna
your
do.
shoe.
Oh,
RoboCop.
Red knuckles.
That might be the thumbnail.
You
Might
been
be.
that county before I see, bro.
Oh, he got brass knuckles.
Oh, my God. Boy, you ready to fight all them deals we see on the way hill right now, man. We seen about 30 deals.
Cuz
You
did
can
the
walk
real
down the
Blade?
street by-
Oh my
he
God.
got
Boy,
the
that nigga
Wolverine.
turned
Cuz this nigga done turned to Freddy Krueger in this motherfucker.
Freddy Krueger is crazy.
Cuz this nigga crazy.
Who is this nigga, man?
There's only 2 of them in the world. He got
Cuz you a black angel, cuz. Cuz you a black angel, cuz.
I bet you can't hit a backflip,
Ooh,
goddamn.
he got that thing on with a scope. He's wildin'. He's wildin', Haven.
This nigga got an elephant gun.
The elephant
So
gun.
did y'all hear about this
Yo.
U.S. soldier that set himself on fire in protest of the Palestinian war?
Now listen to what he about to say.
Extreme act of protest, but compared to what people have been experiencing in Palestine at the hands of their colonizers, it's not extreme at all. This is what our ruling class has decided will be normal.
Now I can only imagine what's going on through this man's head as he's about to barbecue himself. No,
Yeah, no, seriously. I don't care who you is, who you can, what status quo you got, Lieutenant. I don't care about none of that, homie. I don't care about none of that. I'm not gonna follow orders to go burn myself alive. That's out. I'm just saying, that's out.
His thoughts is probably tormenting him day and night.
Decided that
And
this
he's
is
really
normal?
about to set himself on fire.
Nah.
That's the gasoline in his hand.
Does he really do it on? I know they not about to show this, bro.
He started from the head down. Y'all watching the final seconds of this man's life. And unfortunately, that will be his last act on this earth because he did not make it. Which I
Because y'all.
So did y'all hear about them?
You gonna order me to do what? Yo, listen, man. I told y'all, come up out all that stuff, man. Come up out all that stuff. We don't need them. You praising and worshiping outside of yourself is only you giving away your energy. You giving away your power. So, yo, that was crazy.
You ain't got the pokey.
Man, happy transcendence to that
Thousands of
dude.
students across
That was
Guadalupe
crazy.
region are facing suspension. Public Health sending families a notice to get vaccination records up to date, or they have to face the consequences. TV's Ashley Bacon is following that for us and joins us live with more this evening. Ashley, this round of suspension orders are targeting elementary school students.
Yes, Alex, over 18,000 elementary students received a notice letting families know that they'll have 6 weeks to update vaccination records, or students will be suspended on March 27th. More than 27,000 notices were initially issued in November and December. Since then, the region has been running vaccination.
Y'all know
That's
K
foul,
through 12 sounds like an amazing option. And what about the people who have religious rights and they don't believe in the pokey? Cause I know me personally, if it was my child, you ain't gotta worry about suspending them.
Yeah.
Cause we finna go homeschool.
Yeah, we ain't even
Cause
going.
what y'all not
to
finna do
to
is
that
tell me I'm
school.
finna have to
None of
inject
that-
something in
none
my
of that.
child that I don't believe in. I'm just saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think about
They
this
bugging,
video
bro.
in the comments.
I ain't gonna lie,
Like
they
and follow
bugging.
for more wisdom. Stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube if y'all want that exclusive content. Hit that Gmail if y'all trying to do business.
The recess is about over.
Yep.
Would you say more about that?
Well, recess, you see, school is a violation of the human spirit. School is a violation of the human spirit. You were not meant to sit in a box and be quiet and be still.
Talk that
And
talk.
children know that.
Talk that talk.
So they move.
Mm-hmm.
That's a violation to do that in school. All of us in this room right now We can leave here and walk to California. I don't care what kind of medicine you're on. I don't care what kind of condition you're in. The secret is you have to do it at your own pace. The problem is when I'm doing it at somebody else's pace. You might be able to run or walk and average 50, 60 miles a day. I might just do 2 miles a day. The important thing is I get there. And so when you take a group of, that's why the super rich people would never send their children to a school where they have private schools where you do it at your pace. This is a game they play. And so they have to have recess or the thing would blow up.
A lot of us have gotten to the point where we know.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I know in elementary school and about 4th and 5th grade, I spent a lot of time in detention getting in trouble. But as I think I expressed to y'all before, like, school was more fun for me. Like, it wasn't even about learning. Like, I'm a fast learner. I grab onto things fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I just was going to school to have fun at one point. And I don't know, like, it's just a lot of that stuff wasn't resonating with me. And now that, I got called to my path and all of this stuff, is just so much more stuff makes sense to me. And all of these things are being revealed to me on a spiritual level. And I'm just grateful. I give gratitude and thanks because it's really happening for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's real for me. I hope you guys are doing your work out there.
That we're more powerful, but we don't know where to use it at. See, it's just like in the superhero movies, like X-Men, where people were isolated because they had certain powers and they felt like outcasts. Then they came into Professor X and he put them on game of how to use their superpowers properly. And that's where we're at. A lot of people know how to use their superpowers. A lot of people are getting exposed to their spiritual gifts. But the thing is, some of us have to play the Professor X role and put people on to what they're supposed to do next. And spark their light in them.
Time for us to stop trying to fit in with these niggas, man. One thing we gotta realize, eagles don't fly with doves. They don't fly with doves, baby. I'm grateful, though.
This morning the sun came up for me, but someone didn't wake up out of their sleep. Forgot I'm eternally. Oh. And I will forever be.
When I wore that headdress in Cleveland, I got so much flack because the Indians, they felt like they were being picked on or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But little did they know, Flavor Flav is a Native American too. I have Indian blood in me, and my family comes from the Shinnecock Reservation, eastern Long Island. And so does LL Cool J's family. They come from the Shinnecock Reservation.
Flag is passed along.
Okay.
They're behind the lady in the white shirt.
It's about time.
I said, fucking listen. I said, listen. Don't ever follow a woman up the fucking block. You look like a fucking predator. If she said no the first time, it's fucking no. It's fucking predator.
You following women and all. I don't condone in no violence, but if you moving like and doing on all of that, come on, bro.
It's fucking guess right, nigga. It's guess right over everything, you pussy ass nigga.
Dia macam pita. Macam pita. तो मैं तेरे बोल जा मुचुंगे kwa ila walipunja kama walipunja walipunja.
The power of our roots, the power of our spirituality, the power that you feel me? Like, pay attention, man. These things we capable of. I ain't watched this full thing. Let's see what happens. I wish I in there and overstood what was going on. Oh, somebody coming out? Oh, somebody came out. Okay. That was something, huh? That was something. Yo, this is some comedy. You know we got to throw some comedy in there, so embrace yourselves.
On the motherfucking hood, Southside gang up in it. Yeah. Southside gang.
Goddamn right. Y'all the most troublesome side of town. All the kids over there misbehave. And
no,
them,
we don't misbehave.
And them women over there set niggas up and rob.
Wait, where the money at?
I ain't got none.
What you reaching back there for?
My weapons?
Hold on. Let's back it up some though, because he said, yo, the women over there setting people up and robbing them. And she said, hold on, where the money at? What you reaching for? He said, my weapons? Yo, you know what? I'll take some from that video, even though it was funny. Like, this is my thing. If you gotta defend yourself in any circumstance, don't be announcing and being all loudmouth about what you about to do and what you got it. Just casually proceed with caution and handle your business and get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? We don't condone no violence, but protect yourself and your energy at all costs. Yo, Haven, it's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I give my grace, gratitude, and thanks for all the beings and energies that work with me, through me, and beside me. I send deep divine love, deep divine strength, and deep divine blessings to you and yours, the people who have donated, you feel me, and all of that. And all of that. Wait. And all of that. Thank you. Abundance, family. Yo, Haven, we up out of here, man.
Now I'm out of space, I'm flowing, so no slowing down, let's speed it. Taking off, I'm taking off. Buckle up, D2, galactic flow, a different one. The light, yeah, just to come catch us, just party like rock stars. Make ET and that's my dog. Introduce me to the Guardians.